I don't think it'll have any. It won't do anything whatsoever, unless Trump decides, he's going to give Alaska back to, Russia or something. It just. I have no expectations whatsoever, unless Ukraine can come up with a big bribe for Trump or Trump family. I've got no expectations whatsoever. It's just a show. It's just more raw sewage that Trump feeds everybody to block out the rest of the stuff that's actually happening.
We're going to go out this one. Very great food service. We won't be following very closely. We're going to be traveling to Homer and taking in the views, and then we're spending the weekend fishing and with grandkids. So we'll check the highlights at the end of the weekend. Not confident at all. Unfortunately, I think without Zelensky in the room, then what gets talked out and deals that are made, I don't think are going to be beneficial for Ukraine necessarily. I think it's a big win for Putin to get Trump here in Alaska. I don't think that it's going to be helpful towards ending the war.
The first one was a.
That was, the 8 tracks were my friend, though, because the
down payment for the Toyota.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, so they have the trivia, and you have to name for each.
I won't watch it, but once the recaps start coming in of what they actually talked about and what they actually did, I'll follow that closely.
You have to play all your cards, and the first time it's only 3, but.
I think the famous deal maker will try to claim that he made significant progress, but I think it's hard to make any progress at all when you don't invite one of the parties that is actually doing the fighting to this discussion.
fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.